Lawnarchy, what's happening? It's your man PL. Want to start this episode off on a somber note. Like to send condolences and rest in peace to the homie Teddy Rock's band out in San Fran. Legendary DJ out in the Bay Area. He was one of the people that we would go to when we'd be in town, and he would pretty much just hang out with us and give us new people to meet and cool out with and be cool, and just was generally just a good host for cats that was out on the road, and showed us some ropes that we didn't know existed, and we showed him some stuff he might not have known existed. And yeah, just want to.
Got us high as hell.
Yeah, that is fact.
Like historically high as hell.
Yeah. Before we even just briefly, he did get us involved in our first Bay Area smokeout. It was funny because we had been in the Bay for a couple of days, and we had finally gotten some. This is before recreational and all this stuff, so this is how long ago this was.
No shit, I forgot about that.
So we had finally got some trees. It took a couple of days, but we finally got some trees, and nobody would smoke the trees with us because they was like, nah, we good. They just automatically assumed that we brought the trees with us from here.
Thought y'all had some bullshit.
Yeah, thought we had some of that good old brick pack. But Teddy took us to some of his homeboys' houses to one of his homeboys' house to buy some bud, and dude was like, "Oh, y'all from Kansas?" And we was like, "Well, no, we're from Missouri. It's Kansas City, but there's two Kansas Cities. One's in Missouri, one's in Kansas." The whole spiel. And dude goes, "Man, y'all can't smoke." And I looked at Rockwell. Rockwell looked at me, and Christos looked at both of us, and we was like, "Who says we can't?" And next thing you know, dude goes upstairs, comes back down. He's got this big ass box. I mean, a good sized box. It's not a little. You know what I'm saying? It's not a little shoe box or nothing like that. It's a box. It's like a moving box.
Mm-hmm. Hold on, you missing something though. When we first got there, I was like, "Hey, can I buy a bag of weed?" And it was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Hey, look, I know this is the Bay and all that. All I got is $30. So whatever you can get me for $30, I'll be happy to have." And then he came down with that box and just started throwing some weed in the bag. Was like, and he handed it to us. I was like, "Hey, bro, I just got $30, man." He's like, "Hey, that's
not 300, but 30.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, but then he's like, "No, that's what it is. You good?" and I was like, oh sweet. I was like, let me smoke you up. He's like, no, put that in your pocket. Now go ahead, Pete.
I mean, shit. You threw off the whole momentum of the. Oh shit.
Well, I had to make sure that. Well, fuck it then. So he takes us out to the. Well, no, we said keep that in your pocket. A couple minutes later, like 4 of his homeboys show up. I'm like, hey, these are the homies from Kansas City. He's like, yeah, what's up? He's like, hey, come outside with us. Takes us outside to the little picnic table. I don't know. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, picnic table.
Okay. And these cats laid on us like 4 of the 5 strongest strains on Earth at the time. Like legendary shit. Like fucking Northern Lights. Fucking, I think some White Rhino. Bro, they tried to smoke our country asses under the table. But we held up. Every time they smoked, we smoked. But boy, let me tell you, when we went back to the tail, jeez, like.
See, now you leaving out stuff.
What am I missing?
Shit, we stopped at In-N-Out Burger before we went back to the
I
hotel.
forgot all about the In-N-Out Burger. Yeah. But I wasn't super moved by In-N-Out. So
It wasn't about being moved by In-N-Out.
but
It's about the fact that niggas walked into In-N-Out and spent about $45. Because we was starving. Well, we hadn't eaten anything all day. And we on tour. And this is also the beginning of the tour. So, I don't want
We ain't trying to spend no money.
trying to blow everything before we even, get 2 weeks out or get a week out.
Shit, we was looking for some groceries.
But yeah, man, Teddy Rockspin's the man that plugged us up, and he would like I said, he'd take care of us when we were in the Bay. We'd send him music and he'd actually play it. Gonna be missed, man. You're a solid dude. I'm a little guilty because I hadn't talked to you in a minute, but you know where we stood. We stood on good. So you'll be missed, my man. Once again, condolences to the family, friends, fans. Yeah, solid dude. We're gonna go ahead and check in. For those that are new to the program or unfamiliar, we are pretty good mental health advocates, and the check-in is basically just a moment where everyone's allotted some time to just say what's on their heart or mind about the previous week. Judgment free. I'd rather hear your story than read your obituary. And it pretty much just goes like this. Hey, Rock, man, how's your week?
Not the worst. I noticeably like short on energy though. Not managing energy well, let alone time. I think I got too many irons in the fire as usual. But I think I'm about to streamline my or cut down my streams of income, because I think I'm just running all over the place, and could probably be making the same money if I sat in one place.
Consolidate.
But also, before I hear from the old man in the room,
You officially the old man.
our one member of the Over the Hill gang. But as to quote him, yeah, your DJ don't eat right. So I'm really thinking about coming up with a routine, a regimen as far as eating is concerned. I think I'm real reactionary in the way I eat. I just go until I'm hungry as fuck, and then I need to get whatever's immediately available. Yeah. And I can feel myself paying the price for it. So hopefully, I think we're gonna make some modifications as to when and how I eat. That's what it is.
All right, Jason, how's your week?
Man, I've been on my eating meat again for March.
Oh, your stomach is bubbling.
It's
Bubbling.
I'll be at work and my stomach just be like, nigga, what are you doing? like for real, what are you doing right now?
So you been hanging around Rock too long, ain't you?
Man,
You don't trust no farts.
at all.
That was a little loose.
But yeah, I didn't probably gain like 7-8 pounds just in the last like couple weeks. So yeah, come April, I gotta hit it hard again, and I've also noticed I don't sleep as well. Like eating meat again. I don't know what it is.
Because your stomach.
Your body's too busy digesting to actually rest.
Your body ain't had to work that hard to, you know what I'm saying, to digest nothing in a while. Shit, man. Hey, you know, I eat meat. Pause. And it takes 3 days to process red meat. Yeah, it takes 3 days to process red meat. So that burger you ate Monday, you really not shitting that out till like Thursday, maybe Friday.
And I be getting the sandwiches from next door because I always wanted to try them because I've been working there for a while, and everybody always come out the meat market with these thick ass sandwiches. Man, I tried one, and I was real full for at least 2 days.
Damn.
Like I'm like I don't know how, and it's people that for real eat those every day for lunch, and I'm talking about them motherfuckers like this thick.
I'll believe you. Oh shit, I'm wanting to go over to the Kakiyaki Grill down on 39th.
Man, I tried to go down to that motherfucker. He wasn't even there.
What you mean wasn't there?
I went to go get me some breakfast. They're like, he's not here this week.
No.
Like, oh, okay.
Mazen probably had to.
Chef ass, nigga.
Nah, he might have to go back to Palestine. Shit.
Oh shit. I do want to check that out though.
But they sandwiches, everything over there, that motherfucker thick.
Sure.
Let's see. My week, I don't know, man. My week was weird. My job done almost cut my hours in half.
Damn.
And that's it sucks. And it's fucked up. And they know I could use the money, but I ain't gonna complain to them about it, and I'm not gonna say shit to them about it. They should just know that if and when I decide to quit, that's gonna be a decision that happens in the moment, and you won't see me again. There will be no 2-week notice.
You ain't gonna give them that courtesy?
Fuck that.
But, all right, I'm gonna head out.
There was no courtesy in discussing pretty much cutting my money in half. So, yeah, so what I need to be courteous to them about? Notice I ain't here for 2 weeks.
You see me coming, you let the door shut for it didn't hold it for me on the way.
That, and I also had a bit of a revelation, I guess. I don't know if it's a revel. I don't know. It's a discussion I've been having with myself for a while, and I've come to a crossroads, and the discussion is basically around centers around: do I want to be a good person? And I've had to redefine, or I've had to define what I believe a good person is.
Okay.
And then I've had to ask myself, do I want to be that? So, still out the court.
Do you think it's really a choice though?
Yes.
Because the
Like
reason
a conscious choice, or
Yes.
Yeah. So the reason I asked this is because, I mean, I can't say I haven't made the same considerations, but I think it would take more effort for me to be a real asshole. You know what I mean? Like I would have to change my nature to do it. You know. Now I'm not saying I'm a fucking saint or anything like that, but
You would have to change your nature. I have to change my nature to not be an asshole.
that's not fucking true.
What a jerk.
Push it all the way the fuck back.
But see, let's define asshole.
Okay.
By asshole, I'm not necessarily meaning someone who's being a jerk. Assholes in today's society are simply people who may hold some people accountable and may do that shit publicly and may do that shit often and may not and may stand on a business, quote unquote.
I disagree.
no, in today's
society?
world, yeah.
Well,
I'll say, 'cause you call somebody out on something, and they used to that not happening, then you're the asshole.
yeah, but I don't think the people that you try to check or correct even give a fuck enough about what you're saying to for them to consider you an asshole for bringing it up.
It's not even them a majority of the time that's saying you the asshole.
Okay, are we talking about one specific circumstance? Okay.
Oh no! If I was talking about a specific circumstance, I'd just lay it all out. Y'all know I don't give a rat's ass.
Right. But I don't think that
I've already been shot.
fair. I don't know.
This nigga.
What you hear with us.
But it kept pushing him back.
I just I believe you're not an asshole or your default is asshole. I believe
That's not a default. His asshole is not a default.
no, I just believe that
He just tells the truth and nobody likes it. That's all.
basically, yeah, that's a good way to explain it.
Nobody likes it. That's not an asshole. That's just a nigga being real.
Yeah.
I'm a real asshole.
It's just this nigga.
But wouldn't it be more of an asshole to not be real?
In today's times, no.
Yeah, I don't like that whole in today's time thing, but that's where we at. Though.
That's where we are. I ain't from today. I'm here. I'm in
That's
today,
what I'm
but
saying.
I ain't
You
from
living-
today.
living in
You know what I'm
today,
saying?
though.
We're certainly not in an accountability era. I think that's safe to say.
Oh, accountability's been out the window
15 years.
shit longer than that. Longer than that.
Okay, but I'm saying now the lack of accountability is like blatant. Like it's all the way out in the open. Like motherfuckers do some bullshit and be like, what the fuck you mean I gotta be held accountable? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Accountability.
what do you mean? Hey, I got my shit.
How dare you? How dare you?
Hey, you know, and
Right.
Exactly.
I won. Case closed.
Yeah, I won. But what about all the motherfuckers that you fucked up?
Yeah, because accountability has definitely been off the table for a long time. And honestly, I believe that one of the reasons why and fuck it, yeah. One of the reasons why I'm not quote unquote one of the cool kids is because I hold motherfuckers accountable. And I hold myself accountable. And I do that shit publicly. And I don't give a fuck. If you say A, B, and C, and that shit winds up fucking up some shit, and I hold you accountable, hey nigga, you said A, B, and C. Hey man, why you bringing up bullshit? Hey nigga, cause yeah, no nigga, that's exactly what you said.
What I said was,
So I'm just saying, man, own your shit, man. I'm by no means saying that I'm perfect. I'm perfectly imperfect. That's the only perfection I got. But I'll be the first one to tell you, oh no, I said that shit. I did that shit. I fucked that up. I really did. Hell, I had to say that this week at the job. It's a long story, but long story short, because I'm expecting something I know I'm not going to get, everybody's suffering. I know I'm respected amongst my peers. But because I'm not getting something that I believe I'm owed, I'm everybody's suffering. And that it sucks for them because I'm being petty, but PL, petty life. What's up? What's happening?
But I actually kind of appreciate that you you don't give up your resources just willy nilly anymore. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, it wasn't
like you and me and other people have used to do shit for the good of the culture. You know what I mean?
well, yeah, and I still do shit for the good of the culture.
Yeah,
I just hold motherfuckers accountable also for the good of the culture. So
but,
you know,
but there was also an era where like it was like a lot. A lot. There was it was just the way that people did. Like they had, if they were going to be part of the culture, they had to have some kind of contribution that bettered everybody. And now you don't. It's not necessary anymore. It was necessary for us to all contribute and make sure things were equal and that people's efforts were respected. You know, now niggas trying to finesse each other every motherfucking day, trying to get something out of the next person they don't deserve. So I don't think I think it's the smarter play to not go all in on anything as far as this culture is concerned, you know, because people will use you up till you dry it out. You know what I mean?
just keep on using
So-
me. Use me up.
I think we used to throw our bodies to the wind. I think we sacrificed a lot. You know what I mean? And as an older man, that shit don't make sense no more. Not no more. For whatever reasons. But it's a gamble now. Like you're not gonna get a tenth of the return that you put into some things that you're passionate about. You know what I mean? That's gonna fuck with your heart. if the shit don't go right or if somebody fucks you over it. You know what I mean?
You want the energy to be reciprocated at least a little bit.
Yeah,
Man, I'm trying to break even.
I'm trying to not be hurt by it.
I'm trying to get my pockets.
Back.
Whatever I put into that, I need to get that back.
Yeah, I need it back.
That's where I'm at.
I need that back. Anything extra, I
Uh,
love it. But I don't want to lose.
I did some math, and y'all remember a couple weeks ago I said, man, I think I'm depressed, man. I done some mathing that week. I'm not gonna tell you the number on camera because I don't want to seem like I'm trying to brag or no shit like that. But I spent a lot of money between 2009 and 2017 to make stuff happen for the city, quote unquote. Yeah, I'm just trying to get some of that back. But you know what? I am being open and I'm being honest and I'm being upfront about that. I don't sugarcoat it with people when they come to me and be like, "Hey, PL, man, I want to do this and have this whoop-de-whoop blah blah blah," and I'm like, "All right, well, what's the budget and what percentage of the budget is designated for me to be able to do what I need and get paid what I need to be paid for it?" "Oh man, I was just coming to you asking your opinion on it and this and that." "Oh well, I do consulting. If you want to shoot me $50 for your hour real quick, I'll definitely sit down and talk to you about it right now." "Oh man, big OG, why you got to do me like that? Why you gatekeeping?" "Man, only thing I'm gatekeeping right now is my information because it's my information. You came to me for it. I can't just give this to you, man."
Hey, hold on. These are the same niggas that will pay to play.
Oh yeah, you motherfuckers will definitely
They will pay to play.
And one thing that we never did,
A 2-song set.
if it's even 2 songs, it might be just, "Hey dude, you got 6 minutes." Well, I guess nowadays that's 3 songs.
Shit, I say that's 3 songs for real.
Nowadays, yeah, that's 3 songs. But yeah, shit.
With an intro and an outro. One verse niggas out here.
Man, dude, there was some song I was listening to this week on the radio. The one time I listened to the radio, and it was literally hook, verse, hook, done.
That's what attention span has gotten to. That's how far attention span.
I was like, that was the whole song.
Streaming is fucking the game up.
It's the social media rappers. Man.
It's not though. You know what? It's cyclical, dog. Like we're back in like the '50s way of like making music for consumption, like radio and streaming consumption. You know what I mean?
Like it.
Quick hits.
But at least make it at least 2 minutes though.
Man, I'm telling you, man,
Like I hear songs nowadays that like them shits be for real a minute and a half.
I know.
You gonna take this
It's a
90-second vibe and like it.
And
Yeah, that's what
and a
it's
lot
about.
and a lot of these niggas they'd be like no hook. That'd be the
They
name.
have a hook. It's just like,
No, the name of the song would be No Hook.
Oh yeah.
Niggas just rapping over a beat and then it cuts off.
Yeah,
That's it.
you just gave me
Or they call it a freestyle.
you just gave me 48 unfocused bars.
Not even 48 bars. It'll real be 16 bars, some humming and a little auto tune, and it's a rap.
I've seen that. We must see the same video. I've seen it. I've seen it a lot too. I hate it.
Oh man.
They used to do a 1 minute and a half video. One a verse and a half, of course.
Yeah, it's
Attention span went down.
it's
Tight budget, Kush.
Ain't no
tight
more,
budget.
ain't no more 3-minute songs, dog. That shit over with. Attention span don't last that long, man. I can't even do it no more. I can't listen to a 3-minute song. Listen to something I know. Attention span.
yeah. So yeah, today's music is
It's weird.
not for us. So I don't even
It's not for musicians.
I don't criticize. No, I'm not gonna say it's not for musicians. It's just not for us. We're from a different time. We're from a music to rap music to us is going to sound like what it sounds like to us. That these new guys, they don't even call themselves rappers. Mm-hmm. So, take that for what it is. That's firstly. Secondly, they're not even talking to your old ass. So you can't expect this 19-year-old that's coming out of Tallahassee to think he's gonna reach some 50-year-old nigga in the middle of the country. He don't give a fuck about you, and that's not a disrespect to you or me, or what I'm saying. It just is what it is.
And honestly, should they?
Yeah, they shouldn't. Thirdly, I feel like niggas who know too much about the new shit are the old nigga in the club.
Yeah.
And no matter how cool you may think you are as old nigga in the club, it's
You get laughed at.
I mean, you can slide through from time to time. Old nigga can be an old nigga can go to the club once in a while.
It's the
But when you old nigga in the club,
every week.
nah.
You the designated old nigga.
Yeah.
The Dawn.
Yeah.
And hold up, not the old nigga at the old nigga club, but the old
nigga at the young
club.
at the Buck
At
Hop.
the Bug Hop.
The young club, nigga. 21, 20.
Yeah, so
The club you can still wear t-shirts and hats in.
You got on,
still wear tennis shoes too.
Still wear tennis shoes.
you got on Stacey Adams.
You in there in a fucking 3-piece suit.
And you go parking lot there.
Like, hey, little baby, let me holler at you.
What bill you need paid for? Lay it on my hood.
You got a double
Nah,
breasted.
they out there getting they Gap Band 81 on. With jeans, cowboy boots, with cowboy hat, and a little Stetson action.
Niggas be sitting out there like, look at all these little young jive turkeys.
Hey, it just got the Jag running. Shit.
Oh, man.
Oh man.
Put some 12-inch rims on
What
it.
you mean, baby? This is the form. This is the form. This is the form.
Yeah, this is the original Ford.
This is what started this shit.
Man.
I don't know nothing about no form.
It's a Jag, baby.
Look here, little bitch.
Look at this here 84 XJ.
Listen to a purr. It's a Jaguar. Man, y'all done made me lose my whole fucking train of thought. Jackasses. Oh no, I mean, but they're not talking to your old ass.
Old niggas in the young nigga club.
So, but what can happen though is the young niggas in your vicinity, you can talk to them and discuss it with them, and maybe help them. I don't know, but old nigga in the club, you just old nigga in the club, my nigga. You are the butt of a few jokes.
No, you're not. Come on. You know, gray-headed nigga.
Hey, I was
That ain't what they gonna call
I was
you,
listening to Bomani and they was on some what did he say? He said shit. Motherfuckers think Future is like new school and Future's 40 years old. like he's not running Atlanta no more. You know what I mean? That run is completed.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? That nigga's just a celebrity now.
Yeah, that rapper ran. He's a feature on the song now.
They was like shit. The motherfuckers that you ask who is Atlanta rap, them motherfuckers will fuck around and say Gunna.
It's a new generation.
It's a new generation.
What do you think that's gonna say? T.I.?
Right?
Luda?
Shit, I'll say his son's just rapping.
One of them is. I don't know what that other nigga doing. That nigga.
Oh my god.
One of them doing country music, ain't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's actually kind of decent. Hey, told y'all a while ago, telling y'all again, niggas is about to take country music back.
I'm for it.
Oh, I'm all for it too.
I need for him to take rock back. Like, country's cool, but
Hey, and I'm now understanding the Beyonce strategy. Now, so Renaissance 1 was the house was basically the house Renaissance, right? And this Renaissance 2 is gonna be like the country Renaissance. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna bring it back into play. She's just gonna keep doing these Renaissances until they give her a fucking best album. Let me tell you that right now. She gonna do every one of them. She'll fuck around and do a J-pop album. But y'all go give me this best album, one of these motherfuckers. One of these motherfuckers.
I still say she don't need to look for their validation like that. But to each their own.
Cause she's gonna be Beyonce
Without it.
So
Yeah.
I mean, did Aretha Franklin ever have a best album? Grammy? No.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so. I don't think Diana Ross did either, and that's basically her blueprint.
Hey, I'm about to pull a Rick Ross and go to the bathroom.
What?
I'm pulling
Pool A. Okay. Very well. You beat me to the punch, motherfucker. Hey. What? That one T.I. son, the one that's all the drama and shit. I think he went to jail or some shit like that.
King.
Yeah. Is that nigga a real person, dog?
Like as far as
Looks weird.
This nigga looks like a cartoon character, dog.
he looked like his mama.
That's what it is. He's like a.
He looked just
Like I said,
he
this
looked
nigga looks
just
like a
like
cartoon.
It's like he's a clone that went wrong.
yeah, he looked just like his mama.
He's like a bad clone.
Oh my god. And sassier than his mama.
Yeah.
Hella sassy.
He's
Hella sassy, dog.
a weird looking figure, man.
I hate to be like that, man, but I don't understand it. Like I look at his face and I don't understand. Like it's like if they made Sideshow Bob a motherfucking nigga, dog. Like for real. For real, they niggified Sideshow Bob. I mean, Sideshow Bob may have already been a nigga, who knows? But they really niggified Sideshow Bob.
Yeah, because when he started wearing his hair like that, it was a little bit much.
It's
Yeah.
I'm just mystified by that kid, man. And he's hella loud.
Yeah.
Hella loud. Like dissonantly loud. Like damage to your ears loud. But anyway, going back to what we were talking about a second ago, I'm all for a black country renaissance. All for that.
Now, how many people are gonna say that that Beyonce started it all though? And we've been doing country music for forever.
Right.
But if she get it
it's
popping,
not gonna be like it's not gonna no. If done right, they'll say we're reclaiming country music. You know.
Boss.
That Texas Hold'em song, I think, was written
I like it.
by the same person that wrote for Dolly Parton and Donna Summer.
I can hear that. I can hear it over disco, over a disco beat. This ain't that. This is a down.
Oh, there's apps. I'm sure I can Google right now, and there's a Texas Hold'em House remix out.
Oh, I'm sure it's about. Oh, you know, Baltimore done already beat the shit out of that up. The confidence. How we do?
How did you know?
How you? Man, Northeast has like some really difficult dialects.
Shit, let them niggas tell it. We sound.
Hey,
crazy.
you guys sound funny there, guy.
They be like, how do y'all say it? Is it plur?
Plur,
You plur?
cur, thur. I mean, you know, St. Louis sounds funny too. So I mean, I'm not gonna.
Oh my God, I was looking at
Shout out St. Louis yesterday for St. Louis Day or 314 Day or whatever the fuck.
Hey, but shout out Max Groove made a post said he was leaving. He was like, "What y'all need from St. Louis?" And so everybody was you know, talking about their favorite St. Louis shit, right?
White Castle's probably most of them.
No, more rallies than White Castles actually.
See, this
Most
new
definitely.
generation. This new generation don't know
I mean,
shit.
Hold up, you would take White Castle over rallies?
Hell yeah, fuck rallies.
You wildin'.
Rallies was the last straw for me.
Rallies / Checkers fries.
See,
way
checkers and rallies wasn't the same. See, rallies had like 2 iterations. The first iteration of rallies.
Started all that shit.
Oh, Zips
Yes.
was king.
Started all
Zips was king. Zips was king. But the first iteration of
boy,
first iteration of rallies was decent because that was just like checkers, just a little bit worse. But then when that shit closed after like a year, and then you remember that shit, and then it like reopened. When that
And it
second
was-
time
it was
when it,
not the stuff.
oh man, whoa, wait, whoa,
It's like,
what is
what's this
this?
shit?
What the fuck, is this kangaroo meat? Nah, this is kangaroo meat. Y'all over here talking about Texas Times? Nah, nigga, this is
I eat the hippity hop out that that shit.
out of the rally, the second rallies.
Oh no, the Zips.
Oh, Zip, no, I'm talking about. See, he ain't even paying attention. So
But
we
they
talking
say the
about.
same thing about Zips.
Oh, I ain't gonna fuck what they said about Zips. They could eat a dick. That's what I told them about Zips. I was like, you don't like it? So the fuck what? I'm about to go get this motherfucking 99-cent double cheeseburger.
double
Hold on,
with the
$1.25 for the double quarter pounder, nigga. Like,
And as many fries as you can
How
get.
many fries you can give me?
As many fries you can get.
They were the original In and Out on the, or not in it, but original Five Guys on the fries
oh my god.
because they used to just dump.
and
You
the
had
country season fries too.
Yeah.
you had 2 larges. Oh shit, they just give you a whole separate bag and it was just all fries. Yeah, and then when they had the, I don't know why nobody be remembering the apple nuggets. Yeah, man, everybody act like they forget the apple nuggets. I'm like, man, they had,
Oh yeah.
yeah, they had the apple nuggets like they last couple years. Them motherfuckers was fire.
had 'em when I went.
Oh well, you used to suck it in. They was like, we ain't fucking with you, imaginary school ass niggas. Ain't no South in Raytown.
Man, but I remember the line being down the motherfucking
Oh man, it be down to
60th Street. Nigga.
easy.
You gotta hurry. If you go to
Easy.
you gotta hurry up and get there.
I didn't know if I was in line for Zips or if I was going to GQ's.
Straight up.
I'd be like, We going to? Are we at G? Hold on. What are we doing here? What's going on? Are we parking?
Well, how do I get the zips? Well, it's over on damn near 63rd, truth, but you really want to go down by 3 G's is where you want to be at.
Because the line is gonna be pretty. And then that was the first spot that had the dual sided drive through. That was cool.
Ooh, shout out to 3 G's.
But if you took the left lane, you had to have a little car.
Yeah, because that shit was tight.
Because it was a super tight. And you know I ain't have nothing near.
Turn in there with a box shell, boy.
I had nothing near. I never took the left lane. I always took the right.
You gonna clip that curb?
I always took the right lane because I could just pull my big ass lack around. Just.
I hope you got some hydraulics or something, boy.
You gonna clip that curb?
Oh yeah, you. Oh damn! I got 3-wheel motion.
Flipping the shit out that.
And you better hope that they being cool because you got to reach all the way over to your passenger seat to get it. If you go in the left lane, so you usually have to have somebody with you. If you was in the left lane, if you was by yourself, why your dumb ass do this?
I forgot about that stupid shit.
Now I got to reach all the way inside your car, and you got to reach all the way across the car. You got to park this. You got to put it in park now.
I forgot about that.
Hey, I feel like Zips Checkers, over especially the one over there on Troost, especially that one on Troost, was like safe zone. Was like, you know what I'm saying, like Switzerland.
Oh, it's hallowed ground, yeah.
Yeah, I felt
for Highlanders, dog. Yeah, you could.
Yeah, I felt like nobody ever. I don't remember anybody getting shot or smoked over there.
No, I don't.
Hella motherfuckers got smoked at the car wash like 4 blocks up.
Yeah.
In the landing.
Nah, motherfuckers got smoked at the landing.
I'm just what I'm saying. It was like that close.
Oh yeah. I was about to say, nah, motherfuckers got smoked at the landing.
It was
Hey.
that close and nobody ever got shot.
Hey, 3 G's was the first club that I went into that they was like, hey, you gotta check your phone at the door. Cause if some shit popped off, they didn't want you calling in reinforcements, boy.
I ain't never even heard of that one.
Oh yeah. And I was down there with the block too. So yeah, it was
3 fucking G's. Damn.
Oh man.
That nigga just took me all the way back.
Let's see, 3 G's. That was over on 44th, 43rd, 47th.
60th?
Oh, that was 3 G's.
Yeah, it wasn't that far
From the power station. It's right down the street from the power
No, I
station.
know what you're talking about. I always used to get 3 G's and GQ's names flip flopped.
GQ's is further down there.
GQ was over on Prospect,
Prospect. Okay.
over on like 45th and Prospect. GQ Lounge, 3G's Lounge. Shit, I went by 3G. They done tore that motherfucker all the way down. It's something completely different. It don't look.
Blankenship's, nigga, if you want to go in there.
Oh man, Blankenship was a death trap. One way in, one way out, boy. That was a top 5 place to get murked.
Basement.
That
motherfucker was a basement.
It wasn't even somebody's basement. It was just a basement.
Just a basement.
A rented basement.
It was like, and the stairs were just like that. You walk down, that's how the stairs were. Just
I mean, it was a cool spot once you got in it, but then you realize, shit, it's only one way out this motherfucker.
Like, shit go down, it's going
It's
down.
going all the way down. Ain't no survivors.
You know, that's the crazy shit.
If you can run to get to the steps, you got it.
Hey, that's the crazy shit though. If some shit popped off on Truce, it was almost always some old niggas in play. Always. Always. Even at the 30 and up club.
Epicurean too.
No, I ain't gonna name no names.
You talking about Bob's?
They got rough at Bob's.
Got rough, nigga.
It was
That is nigga Rockwell, boy.
always rough.
I don't know. I mean, I know some fucked up shit has happened at Bob's, so I'm not gonna sit here and act like that didn't happen. That stuff happened, but I don't feel like Bob's is like a generally rough spot.
Body Works.
Generally rough spot.
And old niggas that play generally. There was a couple circumstances where
I don't know, man. Most of the young niggas, it was mostly young, cause I knew the niggas that was doing most of the stupid shit. So I can't say that it was old niggas that play. That was us.
Like 25 then.
6902.
Most definitely 6902. Yeah.
6902 was
Prospect,
but
but
6902 was an old nigga spot. And then when we got older and could get into it, we turned it out. So
I
that
don't
what?
think so. I
No,
think they
that's
turned it out.
no. 6902 had been cracking for like 25, 30 years before we got old enough to get into 6902. Then when we got old enough to get into 6902, oh man, we turned that motherfucker out. Just like we did everything.
It was always OGs that wore suits. They just wore suits.
Yeah, they came in Florsham, Stacey Adams and shit, and you know what I'm saying, and 2-piece, 3-piece suits, and hats, and gazelles. You know what I'm saying? These niggas done spent $1,200 on their frames. They ain't in here trying to get nothing fucked up. Nigga, we come in this motherfucker breakdancing and shooting.
And not talking dice.
And not talking no motherfucking dice.
We can't talk Prospect clubs without talking about the motherfucking Chateau.
Oh, well see, the Chateau wasn't a club.
It was a shooting gallery.
The Chateau was a lounge.
Just a place.
Touche.
It was a place.
Touche.
The Chateau was a lounge.
Because that motherfucker was no bigger than this studio.
Oh, this studio was way bigger than the Chateau.
Way bigger than the Chateau.
Yeah, that's like Nieces on motherfucking on Blue Parkway.
Oh man.
Yeah, it was way bigger than the Chateau was. But I tell you what, and it's got way fewer shootings. This spot only got one. Chateau had like one a day.
Boy,
It seemed
every
like,
weekend. It was at least one every weekend. At least.
dude. And my dumb ass would just be going to hang out outside parking lot pimping.
We used to do that, yeah.
Doop 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 doop.
Right there.
Because we were never legally old enough to get in
No.
before Chateau closed, so I never went in. So I don't know what is.
I couldn't tell you what it looked like.
I couldn't tell you what.
Never been in there.
I can't remember. I can't remember if it was mom or another family member took me in there just because they went there to go get somebody. Daylight, like yeah, daylight. Yeah, you know.
I never been.
I saw the inside of it once.
Yep.
Once. And the only other time I saw the inside of it was the last shooting that they had. They had the video of that shit. And that shit was on the news. And then that was the end of this motherfucker shit.
Yeah, I could tell you what
grand closing.
the inside of the Inferno down on 42nd and Truce, 41st and Truce. I can tell you what that was like. I went in there. I can tell you what the inside of the Cove was like.
Speaking of little ass clubs, remember the motherfucking Solid Gold Club on the queue?
Hell yeah.
Also, not bigger than this studio.
Oh hell no. No. It was a little bit bigger. It was a little bit bigger.
I'm talking about this part, not the whole
Oh.
area. It was about the size of this studio area, this set.
No, it's still a little bigger than that.
Niggas had 20 people in the back.
Nah, Solid Gold would really and truly pack out. I mean, that motherfucker would really pack out. He'd have.
Hey, did they? Now I can't remember this. You know, it was that far, but did they actually have some affiliation with the TV show?
Oh hell no.
I thought maybe no.
Hell no.
I thought they had like Solid Gold clubs, like across the country.
They might have, but I can almost guarantee you that one wasn't one of them.
Well, they sure used the shit out that logo. Boy.
Hell yeah, they did. What the fuck you thought was gonna happen? Solid
Get
Gold.
you in here, nigga. Come on. Come on in here. Get some of these drinks.
Motherfucking Danny Terrio.
Get some of these drinks, nigga.
Since we in an old school mood, have y'all seen these videos? The dude talking about the '90s basketball.
Yeah.
Hey man, that shit's funny to motherfucker.
I heard one
The way he cuts them shits together though.
The way, hey, dude, hey, but the shit's kind. I mean, because the one of them I've only seen like one, and it was the Jordan in Seattle
The finals.
in the finals, and I remember that first quarter was just motherfuckers breaking and airballing, and I remember watching like, man, what the fuck, man, this is just. And then oh boy, he comes in. It's 17 seconds, son. It's 17 seconds, B. You ain't used no. Trash. And when I first saw it, I was like, oh, I know this nigga a quarter probably did this like this 14 million times. 'Cause he down talking his boy.
Say Jordan ain't have no left.
Oh man. Oh shit. Yeah, that shit's funny to me. I just had to bring that up. I like that.
Yeah, so you gotta.
I gotta watch some more of them.
Yeah, you gotta watch the one against Chicago. He did one with Chicago and Philly, and then the
AI
finals.
and Jordan.
No, this one had Barkley and
that Chicago Philly.
yeah.
Oh shit.
And then he had another one where he did the finals with Chicago and Phoenix. That shit was hilarious. The way that nigga talked bad about Dan Marley and Kevin Johnson, I was just like, damn. But the way dude edit the videos though, like the shit just be really hilarious. I'm like, them niggas was not that bad, but I mean, he be making them look terrible.
Yeah, he's showing you every miss.
Man.
Only the misses.
And when he talk about Bill Cartwright, that shit's gold right there.
Nigga had the ugliest shot in the NBA and to this day
Ever.
he still does. He still has the ugliest
He was like, nigga, why are you shooting your free throws like that?
shot. That nigga shot his shots like that.
Man.
I remember the first time I played organized basketball. I'd seen we was watching some basketball, from time to time, and I heard one of my uncles saying, "Yeah, man, Bill Cartwright, man, that boy cold." And I remember watching him on WGN,
Oh my god.
and I was like, well, no, I'm watching. I'm like, all right, well, maybe. So I'm playing organized. I'm playing organized basketball, and I don't have a free throw style yet. So I go up to the free throw line and I hit him with the Bill Cartwright.
Yeah.
My coach pulled me to the side. He said, "Hey, son, don't do that."
It's like is everything okay at home?
I was like, my uncle told me Bill Cartwright was cold. He said, nah. Nah, not like that.
Not the two-handed free throw.
But it's not just that it's two-handed. It's behind your head.
Forget about the rotation though.
That's what it is.
Oh my God.
It's the rotation. Yeah.
And it looks like he's in pain the entire time he's on the court.
And it's so slow.
It's oh my god.
Oh man, Bill Cartwright
Mine's
had
called Methuselah.
Bill Cartwright had real life Bulls versus Celtics game. He just
Yeah.
oh man. Yeah, man. Coach was.
Invisible.
Yeah, coach told me. He said, "Yeah, don't do that." He said Cartwright good at rebounding and getting them putback points. He ain't. Yeah, you don't want Cartwright at the line, son. Trust. That's one of the last people that you want at the line. Man, you motherfuckers is goofballs. Uh,
Stacy Key.
shit. It's 2024, so you know it's in the fucking election year. Just something dawned on me a couple days ago that you know election years and leap years are the same years, so we get one extra day of this bullshit. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But if we could have like a, you know, we've got like the Def Jam fighting game, you know, Fight for New York and shit. Didn't they do two of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like them to do a third one, but I know they won't. I was thinking along lines of that kind of, what would like hip hop presidencies look like? Who would be a hip hop president? Who in the hip hop culture do you think?
Could be a president or be a good one.
I just said could be a president. I'm gonna start with Dame Dash
Man, you know what?
as president and vice president, because
Man, I don't know if we want Dame up in there though.
I'm not saying who we want. I'm just saying who I could see actually doing it or actually running for it,
Dame would have us at war with everybody.
George Bush, man. It's George
because he's from Harlem.
Bush.
Y'all playing, dog. Y'all know who white folk gonna elect? Ludacris. Oh, absolutely. Shit. He'll have both sides of the aisle.
Just because he's in like 50 Fast and Furious.
Roll out. Roll
I don't know.
out.
White people,
Roll out.
them same white people got him fired from Pepsi.
Yeah, but that was back then. They didn't say they didn't like Ludacris then. That was just old Bill O'Reilly having some shit to
Said about
pop
him
off about. Yeah,
smoking weed and calling women bitches.
yeah.
But that's what Bill O'Reilly did.
Pretty much.
Bill O'Reilly did. I mean, I'm not sure what the issue was.
It's pimping.
Before all the scandal, I could have seen Russell Wilson, or not Russell Wilson, but Russell Simmons and Leo Cohen being well, I guess Leo Cohen's not. Well, they don't say you had to be American to be a vice president. You just got to be American to be president, or American born to be president. But then if Russell would have died, then how could he be? I don't know. I'm gonna have to look that up. But I could have seen Russell and Leo being president and vice president.
He's born American.
Leo?
Uh-huh.
Was he?
Born in New York.
You sure?
Looking right at it.
Oh, okay. Sure. You don't sound like it.
Oh, not at all. Not at all.
The inventor of the 360, you think sounds like an American, or would sound like an American?
I think he sound like a South African to me. Maybe he think we ain't got souls.
Now.
Well, I say Russell Simmons definitely don't live here. That nigga's over in
Bali. Usher was over there with him.
I saw that shit.
I was like, what's going on? Usher, you on the run? You on the lam?
Like, what are y'all niggas doing?
Y'all creeping on the come up? Y'all plotting a takeover? I could see Chuck D being like Jesse Jackson was in the 80s when he would run for president.
No, that would be KRS-One.
Nah, KRS wouldn't run.
No, you know what? I think he would though.
No, because then he's got to talk
Yeah.
long for him. Yeah.
I don't say what about Killer
Not
Mike.
his forte. Not as
Oh, I
forte.
would. Oh God, I could.
Making the long form arguments.
I don't think I can see Killer Mike being president,
Oh my God.
but I could definitely see Killer Mike being
Like
Speaker of the
Secretary of-
House.
It's like KRS One and Killer Mike, president and vice president. That would be shit. Niggas to get
Nah, I don't think you want Killer Mike to be your vice president or your president.
yeah. Neither one of them.
Excuse me.
I like Killer Mike's music.
No, here's the scary thing.
So you don't like some of the other shit.
Some of the
that
other
he
stuff's
brings to
kind of
the
questionable.
table.
Yeah, it's kind of questionable.
Yeah, it took a couple of moments in his album to try and drop some of that bullshit too.
Yeah, so I just like, yeah.
Fast forward. Yeah, okay.
All right.
All right, back to the bars. Back to the bars. Hey, nah. But the real frightening thing is Killer Mike could be lieutenant governor of Georgia.
Oh, Killer Mike could be what's the third dude in charge at a
Speaker of the House.
yeah. Oh, I said Speaker of the House. Yeah, he could be Speaker of the House. I could definitely see him being Speaker of the House.
But I'd put it to okay, yeah.
Mr. Speaker of the House.
But see, I don't think he would want to do federal politics. I think he would feel much more comfortable only having to deal with Georgia politics. So lieutenant governor, maybe even run for governor. Fuck around and get an endorsement from Kim.
Yeah, see that's where we part ways.
Ew. Can't be talking about kill your masters when you selling prepaid cards out here, my nigga. Selling these prepaid credit cards, my nigga. And then use Greenwood as a reference, man. My nigga, you have no ties to Oklahoma. Not near nada, sir. But let me know when the next song's out.
Yeah, let me know when this tour hit. I'll yeah. Speaking of touring, and if you all have come up with more hip hop presidents during the rest of the conversation, feel free to jump in. Speaking of touring, I think I might be priced out of seeing concerts now, y'all.
They
It depends on the venue though too.
The cheap tickets on average at T-Mobile Center are $165, $170 for the cheap tickets.
Say forget about floor seats, huh?
But I'm not really a big floor seat person. If it's a show inside an arena, I'd rather sit directly back, middle, kind of up a little, like middle up height wise, where you can see. If it's an actual show, then you can actually see the show. You know what I'm saying? And if I want to see their face, I just look at the monitors. And, that's. But I'm trying to see the stage show. I'm trying to see all the shit going on behind the artist. And if I'm too close to the artist, I might be looking at their shit and be like, man, her wig on backwards. Just start noticing shit. And I don't want to do that. Especially if I done spent $237.62.
Don't forget all the fees.
That's I was about to say after the fees. for this ticket that I would have got for like $25 a couple years ago.
The stand in line fee, the here's a fee for having to pay a fee.
You like this group fee?
Well, here's another fee.
Lawnarchy fee. We don't even get none of that.
Oh, Snoop Dogg. They look like Snoop Dogg. They absolutely look like Snoop Dogg.
He gonna make weed nationwide legal. So they will.
First and foremost,
I mean,
day one.
It damn near is. It needs to be.
Shit, Ice-T too. Shit, Ice-T.
Nah,
Yeah, Ice-T in all the movies.
nah, it's too many.
But he play a police.
No, Ice-T could be head of the FBI.
But it's too many. It's too many white people to remember Ice-T for body count.
He gonna be like, hey. Now Ice-T gonna be a fucking attorney general.
Man, but he been on SVU for over 20 years now.
He gonna be like, my nigga, the Fed's gonna be cool now, nigga.
He still do shows with body count.
True.
Still does Cop Killer.
I forgot about that.
Hey, he's still too old though to most of them. Like,
That's what exactly.
like most of them know him as Detective
yeah.
Tutuola.
That's fair.
Oh, dude. I was me and Fatty were talking, and his son overheard us talking about Ice-T, and he was like, "You talking about SUV?" Or I was like, "Oh, son, nephew, he used to rap and pimp." And I don't think I told him he used to pimp. I might have told him he used to pimp because I keep it kind of funky with my great nephew. He he's like 10 years old. I ain't saying that he needs to know how to pimp, but he needs to know what pimping is, I think, at 10. So that way, just that way, it's I don't know. I don't necessarily, I don't know. I used to be a teacher. I just put it that way, and I feel like there's some stuff that the kids needed to know. So I would just have to tell them sometimes because I knew their parents wasn't gonna ever tell them, and not raggedy shit. But like, hey, when you out in walking these streets, keep your head on the swivel. Shit, every once in a while, just kind of look around. I ain't saying you gotta
go down real quick.
Yeah, just doop, 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 doop. Yeah, y'all just walking around and shit. It's But yeah, man, I'm priced out. I was looking at the I don't even want to put them on blast like that, but I was looking at some at an upcoming tour that'll be coming through in like August, and before they pulled the tickets down, the prices down before they went on sale, because you can catch like a general pricing before they go on sale, and then they'll pull that shit down, and then wait till they go on sale to put it back up. You just got to be quick about it, man. Dude, like I said, they were doing floor. The floor was general admission, $265.
Not even assigned.
Not even assigned. $265.
Yowza.
Yowza.
I can't get a chair for $265.
Gotta get that money, man.
Chairs were like $350. I was like, dude, I saw a ticket on here. I saw a price on here for $700. That might have been a box. I don't know. $700. You should get some box.
Like for real. That should come with your choice of box.
Man.
LL Cool J could be a president.
Oh, LL Cool, he could be a president, but I wouldn't be happy about it.
I
Cause
say shit before the slap, Will Smith.
Will Smith definitely could have been president.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. He might still could be president because shit, he ain't taking no shit from no niggas.
Who gonna be the first lady though?
Whoever his side piece
it won't
is.
Be her.
That's what I'm saying.
It won't be Jada. Oh, not
Oh,
never.
well, you notice I didn't say Jada. It'd be what's her name? Plays Harley Quinn. You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah. Fucking
Robbie Margot. Yeah, that'd be the first lady.
Yeah, man. That's
Hey, I'm laughing because I can remember 1994 me not liking Jada Pinkett Smith for some reason. She was on a different world, and she'd come on and I'd be like, I don't like her, and they'd be like, you don't like her character. I'm like,
no. She is the character. Like,
yeah,
So she wasn't playing the role.
yeah, I don't like her. The only time I liked Jada Pinkett Smith was when she was in Low Down Dirty Shame.
Man.
Just about any other time,
Didn't like her Menace to Society, guys.
nope.
Yeah, so you ain't like her and set it off. I'm in the bind, Nate.
I'm in the bind, Nate.
I'm in
the bind, Nate.
well, you know, Stormy.
Nate looked sweaty in the mouth.
I need to relieve myself. I need to release.
You get what you want.
Nate didn't have time for playing. Nate was about his.
Nate said, I'm giving it up, you giving it up.
Nate said this is a transactional situation here.
I think said your job is your credit.
Nate said it's all good. Are y'all familiar with Lake Lanier in Georgia?
Where they got all the people buried and then covered it up with water.
Well, it was a town that they basically flooded while it was still inhabited. A black town. It's where the opening scene of the third season, I believe, of Atlanta takes place. Yeah, third season. It's believed to be haunted by the ancestors.
oh damn.
Well, if you flood a town of black folk and make it a lake,
Where motherfuckers be skiing and shit.
Yeah,
Like water
kicking
skiing. Having the best of times.
they there's a company that has built a water coaster at Lake Lanier.
That's wild.
Yeah, so there's a water park now on Lake Lanier. So I am really interested in how many white folks is gonna drown. Because black folks avoid Lake Lanier like they avoid white folks.
They go to Lake Lanier.
They go to Lake Lanier. Or white folks to go to Stone Mountain.
Oh, in Sidney Lanier, who Lake Lanier is named after, was a Confederate poet.
The fuck is a Confederate poet?
He used to making poems about killing niggas. That's
Oh, my bad. My buzz. Oh, so shit. She was a rapper.
pretty much a drill rapper at that.
It was Lil Mabu. That's his great grandma.
Man.
I have no idea who Lil Mabu is for real. I just know that he's a white drill rapper dude.
I'll say XXL freshmen are one of the freshmen of the year.
Oh, is he? Mm-hmm. I mean, does that even mean anything anymore?
I can't say now, but there have been some classes that they did get it right.
Anderson Potts class.
Yeah,
I
that
feel like
2016. That class was stellar.
Yeah, it took a minute for a couple of them, but they because Lil Dicky was in that class.
Yep. Yeah, say Lil Dicky, Uzi, 21, Kodak, Pac, Anderson Pac.
See, I just really started kind of fucking with 21 not long ago. He's alright. But I feel like
I had to adjust my ears for it.
well, I feel like he wasn't really like rapping at first, and then he kind of started rapping maybe like a year and a half ago.
He was just throwing the 21 in there.
20. That shit's funny. And then who else did you say?
Yeah, say let's see, Uzi, 21, Anderson Pac, Lil Dicky. Let's see, Kodak. I want to say.
I want to root for Kodak so much, but man,
When,
I don't
when
know.
Kodak gets to rapping, like the nigga, I ain't gonna say he has like bars,
He
but
he'll
he'll
say
say
some
some
stuff.
shit.
Yeah, he'll say something.
something.
Cause I was listening to that the push these niggas off me like that his verse on that. Hey, he was he was spitting. You gotta listen to it a few times to understand what the fuck he's saying. But he was saying some stuff, man. He makes decent music. I just had to like I said, just had to adjust my hearing because he got a lot of flawed in him.
A lot of it.
A lot of flawed.
Project baby.
Project baby.
Lots of mine, you can't get understand what he
I hope so.
You know what I'm saying?
At one point in time, Uncle Luke would have run for president, but I don't think he would have won.
With Chinaman as the
Chinaman as the VP.
yeah, they would have America would have never let that happen.
Shit, they try to ban his music. They wouldn't let that nigga been no.
They wasn't ready.
They wasn't ready for his music. They ain't had no choice. They had no choice. You gotta let these niggas rap. You got to see the Lord's tongue.
I could see Ice Cube being president. Yay, yay. President Cube. Dub CB vice president. Keep it gangster, y'all.
Yo.
Keep it gangster.
All the kids got to learn how to see walk.
Our Bloods would be in trouble. I could see Too Short being Secretary of State.
Bitches.
Oh my mind.
Everybody gets bitches.
Can't hold back. Now's the time.
All the niggas' speeches start with.
Humpty Hump would have been a congressman.
Could have played two people.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, this water coaster in Lake Lanier, that's yeah, that is definitely a horror story waiting to happen, in my opinion.
I'm surprised nobody's made a movie of that yet.
Well, it's something that really hadn't been talked about publicly a lot until maybe like the past 5 to 10 years. Well, people have been, people down there already knew, but when you say that kind of stuff out loud, people are, there's always the pushback from the mass white populace. Oh no, that's definitely not. We didn't do that. Why we wouldn't do that?
Like you almost certainly did.
Well, define we. Because there is a definition of we that definitely did it.
Can't spell white without we.
Oh.
Ba-dunk.
We're going to lose our sponsors.
Damn.
I mean, we ain't got none, so I guess it's oh. Shit, so what y'all got up for the weekend?
Uber. I got me a little upholstery repair kit. I'm gonna sew up those rips in my passenger seat. I think I might be selling my car, like an SUV.
Open decks tomorrow
Oh yeah.
at Vine Street Brewing,
Yep.
hosted by DJ Daz One. No telling who's gonna show up to spin a bit. But there definitely will be a few DJs that'll slide through for that. Doors at 5 for that. Starts at 6. Ends at 9.
Man, y'all got to start doing stuff for the people that work the second shift. Hit us up with some late nights.
Oh shit, can't be late night down on the Vine. Woo! Niggas' cars get broke into.
Not a good thing.
Not a good thing. But another good thing though, Sunday, the Essence open mic. Changed the times, now 8 to midnight. Ladies free before 9. $5 cover. Brought to you by Heat Mob. And a few other entities. I can't think of them at the time. I need to memorize them, but yeah, that's probably not gonna happen.
It's still over at Black Charlie's.
It's still a Black Charlie's. Still a Black Charlie's. I slid by there last weekend. It was cool. Let me think. We'll be announcing the book for the next book club in a couple of weeks. Not only happy birthday shout out to Quarter, but happy birthday shout out to boss of all bosses, the Ruthless Wonder, Matt Williams. Happy birthday, man.
One more again.
I never paid attention that his birthday and Quarter's birthdays were back to back. And I feel like
it's just such a stark year difference.
I mean,
they're a whole different millennia from one another.
I mean, you the second oldest person here. Why you
Fuck you, nigga.
Why you laughing?
Oh.
He said the second oldest.
Yeah. Shit. You got all them kids.
Hey, when my kids grown, dog, I should be able
That-
to take 3 years off.
It don't matter. Does this grown kid owe you $50?
Of course, she owes me
Then-
$50.
Then are you sweating the grown kid for the 50 like they're not your kid?
When I get time.
Then that chalks up, baby. Yeah, you never getting that 50.
That's true. At this point, that's more recreational.
Yeah, it's just bugging her. Yeah, it's just having your fun with it. Getting your shits and giggles. Yeah, I know what that is. Yeah, but we're gonna wrap it up. Appreciate everybody that tuned in tonight. And that's tuning in as you're doing whatever it is that you're doing. We will be back next Friday with Lawnarchy, Tuesday night for this upcoming Tuesday, also for Sports Block with Red-Ot. Tune in. We're gonna rub it in a little more that the Chiefs win the Super Bowl and the Titans probably never will.
3 years.
Well, we're looking to go for the three-peat. That's right. That's true. I'm not. I don't want to talk about that. Let's see what else. If you're out driving, don't drink. If you're drinking, don't drive. Catch you a designated driver. Get you an Uber, taxi, something. Do they still have taxis?
There is one. I was actually riding the Uber, and there was a bunch of young kids in the back, and they was like, "Hey, what is that?" He's like, "Is that an actual cat? That's a taxi?"
Yeah, I'm wondering.
He's like, "I didn't think they had them in Kansas City."
I mean, I know they got the Z Trip or whatever the fuck that's supposed to be now.
No, there was an actual yellow cab.
What you at, about an airport?
No, it was just passing Bannister on 71.
Yellow. I mean, I ain't seen a yellow cab in.
It's been years.
But also, I'm never downtown either. I'm sure if I was downtown by the hotels, because that's where I'd always see them when I was doing courier work. Man, yeah. So if you're out drinking, don't drive. If you're driving, don't drink. If you're smoking, just slow it down a little bit. Let's take some time out this week to be good to one another. It don't cost you nothing. Also, if you made it this far, go ahead and click like and subscribe and rate us. To quote Bomani Jones, go ahead and give us 5 stars. Give us 4 stars. I'm inclined to think that you are a hater.
Fuck what he said. We'll take 4 stars right now. Okay? We'll take 4 gladly. Thank you.
But seriously though, appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good one.